already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Griezmann. Madueke finds himself offside. And he opts to go forward. Madueke making good progress on the right-hand side. Chance to shoot now! Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Griezmann plays it short. And here's Griezmann. Chooses to go back. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got away, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Madueke. And that has been clubbed away. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Arsenal looking to pass their way through, and is being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chiesa, and that's gone loose. Madueke. Brahim Diaz. Livramento spots it and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chiesa, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he's cut it out. Matheus Cunha. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Madueke. And Caicedo. Chiesa. And he's onside. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ndidi. Here's Matheus Cunha. Brahim Diaz. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Another chance from a corner. That's a decent clearance. Gets a good foot in there. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Arsenal finding their path.
Gabriel Jesus!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
That was the first
It's
half.
a goodish game, this, and
Let's
at
hope the boys
half-time,
can turn it up
it's
for the
one
second.
each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you...
It's Gabriel Jesus!
He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Trossard. Stood up well to him there. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brahim Diaz. He's onside. Opts to play it back. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that was vital. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great run, magical. Jackson looking to get on the end of this. Madueke with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Shifted it to the flank. Foot in. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's gone for a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was
Brahim Diaz.
71,649.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Conte. Mitchell. Passing nice and neat. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Madueke. That's a sharp pass. Conte. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this is a great Jackson! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution
So, time
on
for
the field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
15,
actually.
Jackson. Number 11, Madueke. Number 25, Caicedo. Coming on the field.
Just about up to
number
75
19,
minutes.
Okafor. Number
Chelsea
10,
still have the cards to
Sterling.
affect this game.
Number 8, Mason Mount. Substitution.
And it's Sterling. And here's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Livramento deals with that comfortably. Livramento gets rid without sophistication. Sterling. Well, that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution in progress.
That's really well cleared. Chelsea must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something...
And again! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal
has
here.
been indicated.
There's no flag.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply. Sterling. And here's Griezmann. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
As scores are level after 90 minutes, there will now be 30 minutes of extra time.
Into extra
Substitutions
time we
taking
go.
place.
Chelsea displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Nice ball, and he's... Werner! Oh, that's a waste.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Chiesa has it in a wide position. Mount. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiesa goes on a charge down the left. And the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out. Sterling. Now it's Griezmann. Well, played right into his path. And it's Sterling. Showing great feet there. Waneri. Trossard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Livramento cuts it out. Sterling. He's gone forward. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Half-time, extra time.
Fellow attendees, this is
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field, number 26.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Coming on the field.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gomez does really well to win the ball there. Lewis did well to stay calm there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Bowen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bowen. And it's Sterling. White wins the duel this time. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that has left him in a heap. Mount. Chiesa. He could be in here. That's Mount. No, he's just misjudged that one. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. One 0.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Gabriel Jesus is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Mount is the man who's second in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Werner is second man up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Okafor is third in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Trossard is the third man to step forward. Big character, big moment, big save. Chelsea are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and the lead is 2. The margin of error is 0. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So can he do it? That's won it! Chelsea have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.
Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of Matches Cunha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mateus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chiesa. That is Conte. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yeah, I mean, he's going for goal! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter.
Decent hit! Tries to get it clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's on his way! Oh, strongly challenged there. Brahim Diaz. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. Conte. Mitchell. Chiesa goes on a charge down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Matches Cunha. Well timed, excellent interception. Madueke. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. Jackson.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be...
And the shot has another go! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Trossard at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
And Gabriel Schick. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Trossard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Not the most accurate pass. Gabriel, great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Trossard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madueke. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lewis promptly onto that, and that is that. Ndidi. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. James puts his foot on the gas. Jackson. Chiesa. He is through here. Chiesa! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and
First
every
half is up and
indication
things are looking
that both
good.
parties are
Let's
capable
hope for another
of
good
adding
show
more.
in the second half.
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And here's Chiesa. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ndidi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madueke. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Great chance here from position A1. Griezmann! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, he's been caught on it here! In comes the corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann plays it short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Nice control. Well seen. Saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Trossard. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Graham Diaz. Number 33,
Eze.
Calafiori. Coming on the field, number 19, Jadon
That is
Sancho.
good. Super running,
Number
sharp
4,
movement. Came up
White.
against a defender, though, who
Substitution in
was
progress.
ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sancho going face-to-face with his great rival. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That has been cut short. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Moved on forwards.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Griezmann. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he spark a counter here? Trossard. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20,
So,
Eze.
time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides,
is
actually.
number 8,
Arsenal go two up and into a position of
Substitutions
real
taking
strength.
place.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Chiesa. Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, nice touch. Chiesa. Mount. Trossard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's fabulous. James deals with that comfortably. Sterling making good progress on the right-hand side. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Trossard. Chiesa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. And we're done. Chelsea can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never
Please
predict
put your
the
hands
results
together,
of
everyone,
these
and give our
games,
boys a round
as
of applause
your
for
usual
a job
indicators
well
like
done.
form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, what has happened here? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. White gets across to intercept that. Ndidi now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Sterling. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Sterling. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Madueke. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Griezmann with the short one. That is lovely. Oh, that's a fine interception. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Madueke. Madueke is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Sterling. Ndidi. Oh, they can break here. Madueke. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Matheus Cunha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caicedo. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Griezmann. Jackson. Now the ball's got... Jackson! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's had a shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things in. And the finish! He scored! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chelsea go into the lead. This might spell danger. Caught offside that time. Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Real chance. There's the hit. Colwell gets it clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Brahim Diaz. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Matheus Cunha. Eze.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mitchell. And he's certainly onside here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Trossard. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And here's Jesus. Brahim Diaz. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ndidi. And here's Jesus. Now it's Mathias. He's had a hit! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And here's Jesus. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, there's a probing ball. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was
And he's there to clear it.
71,898.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply. Ndidi. Ndidi. Trossard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea take the lead. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. Trossard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chiesa. Oh, that's nice. Backward it goes. And here's Chiesa. Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Jesus. Sancho wriggles his way through, and that is expertly dealt with. That'll be a throw. Madueke. Madueke has created one goal already. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Werner. Can he get it through? Chiesa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, just skips past his man. James gets good distance on it.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chiesa. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. And here's Chiesa.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mitchell. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sancho. Now is this the final assault? Trossard.
Well, he certainly...
And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Jackson reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.